quick update for you boys and girls on the brewing and stuff. I've cleaned down everything to do with the cider, the apple press, but might have some more coming. And we reckon, or a chap said this, probably 20 kilos. We reckon there's a tree that we know still got plenty of apples on it, believe it or not. I know, it's the 9th of December, who'd have thought? So this weekend we're going to go and see what we can get off there. We might end up with about 30 kilos, so that means another 20 litres of cider. I'm getting ready to do some beers, knock some beers together. But the ciders we've currently got, we've got 4, we've got 1 finished, we've got 3 in fermentation, and we've got 2 ready to go. So that gives us 6. So I've got 6 kegs here ready for cider. This is the scratter, the apple scratter that I made, Heath Robinson, and that's a Firmzilla ready for the next lot of cider. So we could end up with 7 kegs, 140 litres of cider ready for next summer. You need to give it a chance to, develop its flavour. And I'm going to knock out, probably within the next few weeks, I need to knock out about 6 beers. So that'll be fun. This here freezer, what we did have full of apples, I've now repurposed. So again, it will be back as a container for the kegs. Those sit inside there, and then we pump in CO2 there, and the beer and cider comes out here. I think that freezer over there I'm going to build into another one of these, another Keezer. Now, yeah, we're in December, and COVID's kind of like still a bit of an issue with the oh my god version. Oh my god! With the Omicron version, we are back sort of like headed towards greater restrictions. I don't know whether we'll be doing very much here. And if indeed we do, we're going to have to try and do it in a very safe way. So next year, let's hope we can get things going a little bit more smoothly. This all will clear away and we'll turn this back into a venue. Quick update, here's 2 of the other ciders in here from our friends over at Raska. This was their grapes, and I think, let's get a torch on here and show you how well this is clearing. I don't know whether you can see, but you can actually get, if the camera picks it up, the little CO2 bubbles on that hose. That's the top takeoff hose, as it were, dip tube, so that we when we siphon it off, is it better like that? No, it's not really, is it? It only pulls liquid from the top, and as we go down, any of the residual sediment, we have already racked off the main sediment, but that will just probably, I don't know, we'll get a keg and probably half a dozen bottles out of that, which will be good. And then there are 8 kegs in here at the moment, so we'll have the 6 ciders, 4 in that, and the 8 in here. That gives us 18 taps that we'll have online. That seriously needs updating. So that's kind of like everything in here. And then there'll be 3 hand pumps worth of real ale. This probably, I would have thought 1 mild 2 bitters. We'll see. So that's where we're at the moment. But the recent news about COVID is not as depressing as really it could be, because there's limited evidence to show that the existing vaccinations are effective against the oh my god variant, which is a good thing, and potentially it doesn't have quite as damaging a payload, potentially. We're not sure. We are waiting for the evidence. I'm still on all of these lists and consultation groups and strategy groups. They all wet themselves a week and a bit ago when oh my god was discovered, and I just said, look, there's no point panicking, let's wait and see and deal with my saying is, let's deal with shit when shit needs dealing with. Let's not try and preempt. Let's be patient, be cautious, and deal with stuff as and when we need to. So I think we're on the side of caution at the moment. There was a suggestion over the last few days that all hospitality venues need to start requesting vaccination passports. Fortunately, that's not the case at the moment. We're going to rely on people being sensible. Oh yeah, see where the problem lies now. Anyway, that's where we're at. All coming together. We've got our little fridge down here for our cans and stuff. I've got all the wiring plans ready. The whole place is going over to RCBOs for people who know a little bit about electricery. Mainly, I think, because we want everything protected as much as possible. The whole bar area over in the corner there, I've worked out the plumbing, how the plumbing is going to work, plus also plumbing through the wall to the microbrewery that will be outside when the big truck goes, which is going to be sad, but I've locked myself in. But that will give us a huge space there ready for these are the new fermenters. Ready for the building the microbrewery. So next year what I want to do is get as much kind of participation as possible. So yes, we're going to have some gigs. We're definitely going to need to have some parties, cheese and wine, socially distanced, obviously business meetings next year. No, I'm only joking, Boris. To my knowledge, everything will be as you know, everything will be absolutely safe here, as I just am a little bit paranoid still about killing people in our new club. That wouldn't be good PR. But we'll be having some participation days as well, so some small outdoor, hopefully, brew days, cider pressing days, and of course wine tasting and cider tasting and cheese grommet. Cheese and cider tasting, Boris. So there we are, that's where we're at the moment. It's all coming together. The microbrewery and the next stage up microbrewery, the 100 litre microbrewery, will be rolling out next year. Thanks to Chris for doing all the welding, by the way. And yeah, oh blimey, it's coming together. 9th of December, who'd have thought? So yeah, later today, I'm going to rack off some cider, rack off some wine, and then we're going to continue with the electricery here. So there you are, just a quick update. Not quite as quick as I thought, but an update nonetheless. Whatever you're doing, do it safely. And I'll be back with another update when there's something to update you on.